ebb and flow with the likes of Remco Evenepoel wanting to bridge over, and did so remarkably in one of our descents. Got himself into the group that mattered, essentially. France still held a lot of belief, not least for Benoit Cosnefroy, who was also always up towards the fore. But the clever game was being played by Belgium and Italy. This was a pursuit that was going on, not wanting to miss out Bauke Mollema, and he was being lent on. Likewise was Evenepoel out there, and he was trying to make this ever more a group of contenders. And it was his push that sorted out the podium, Dan.
And Cosnefroy, you can see there on the replay how much he was having to try to stay in contention and on the wheel of Evenepoel and Colbrelli. And in the end, he paid for that effort on the penultimate climb of the day. And as they fixed it for this last time, he was distanced, leaving us with just two. Evenepoel couldn't get rid of Sonny Colbrelli. Shared turns of him all the way down the descent and in towards Trento for the finish line. And with 1k to go, Colbrelli, the more experienced rider of the two, of course, had managed to manoeuvre Evenepoel into the front row. And this is where Colbrelli would stay until the closing moments of the race.
He tucked himself in nicely, persuaded Remco Evenepoel to do work even when he did not want to, quite clearly. And it was a frustrated Remco Evenepoel at the line, as after Sonny Colbrelli came round him, cleverly marshalling his drive just to the final corner, and just almost distracting his opponents when that turn mattered. Not quite at it just now. They're onto the cobbles, and that adds its own little bit of nervousness, even if you come from a land that's practically made of them. Evenepoel knew that Colbrelli would go. Around the corner he came, or around his man he came, just before the final right-hander, just offering up enough to make Evenepoel back off ever so slightly. Back on for something that Sonny Colbrelli never does. And he was going to expand this gap to the line, and enough time to celebrate as he would wish. An enormous roar in this piazza. What a spectacular finish line, Dan.
Yeah, great to hear the crowd roaring again, isn't it? At bike races, we went so long without many crowds on the side of the road. And the Italian tifosi, they're always passionate, aren't they, to say the very least. So it's fantastic in particular to see the crowds out in force in an Italian race. And what a race it was today. Absolutely magnificent scenes all the way through.
Just loved it, and trust you did too. Let's get the official result, shall we?